What's up, everybody? Well, I got another gameplay video for you guys today, and today we're gonna have a look at Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. Now, I believe this is from the same people that make Elden Ring and Dark Souls and all that, so more than likely I'm going to get absolutely annihilated for a while until I learn how to play the game. I gotten a lot better at Elden Ring, but I still die from time to time, but at least now I lock on to stuff and can actually beat a few bosses. I beat like 3 or 4 bosses, 2 main story bosses, and like 2 that I found in some random, one was in some random freaking like circle that I went into the ground, and the other one was in some cave during the beginning of the game, who was honestly easy. I was probably supposed to beat him a long time ago. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent, so why don't we hop in to Sekiro and check out some settings.
Well, alright, jumping into the game here. Let's just look at these display settings real quick here. We're going to play in full screen, 1080p. Let's turn that off, we don't want that on. There we go. And we're going to start on low. So now, let's hop into the advanced settings and have a look at all these real quick. Then we'll hop into the actual game and get some gameplay. Because there's no benchmarks or anything here, much like Elden Ring. Same people. Alright, we've reached the bottom, so let's move on. Alright, we're in the game on low here, and it's the very beginning of the game. Literally all I did was pick up a note telling me to go and meet some, like, kid somewhere. So I guess let's do that. And it's going to teach me how to play the game along the way, I guess. So that's cool. There we go, we got up. But yeah, it definitely feels a lot like Elden Ring. Only with a ninja shinobi touch. And samurai. It kind of feels like all of those worlds mixed into one here right now. Don't know why, it just does. Okay, so we can hug the wall. Well, that's definitely new. Can't do that in Elden Ring. That would make things a lot easier. If you want to hold a wall, you gotta just like run at it and hope you don't fall off and die. I remember trying to get to some special armor I'm not supposed to get to. And it took me a while, but I haven't gotten to it, but that's because I have to beat Godfried, I think. And I can't beat him. At least not yet. Oh, shit. They almost saw me. They were just explaining that. So I'm glad I paid at least a little attention. Otherwise, they would have seen me and they would have killed me for sure. That wouldn't have been very good. Nothing but a coward, unworthy of our concern. Alright, we can go under the floor, I'm assuming, of this place, if it's telling me that. Yep, I think I see a hole. Can we sneak in there without being seen? I think so. There we go. Oh, I think there's people walking above me. But let's move on.
Alright guys, we got ourselves some low gameplay to start off with. Gotta learn how to do everything all over again, but so far it feels kind of very similar to Elden Ring, just kind of with like a ninja guy. You hide in bushes just like you can in that. You can eavesdrop in this one though. I'm being all sneaky. Because if they see me, they'll kill me. And I don't want to die. That? Don't worry about that. Alright, for a second that scared me. I thought I was about to jump down and die. So you can edge hang, you can do all sorts of stuff. I mean, I climb, don't want to drop down. That would have been a very bad thing to hit. Alright, we gotta cross that easy. Alright. I was gonna say, I'm probably gonna have a lot of fun with this game, but then I started thinking, yeah, but you haven't fought anybody yet, so maybe say that after you have completed something. And actually fought. Well, I made it to my destination. So that's cool. Who is this? Ah, wolf. Ah, cool. I get my sword. But alright, let's move on.
Well, alright. Jumping into the medium preset settings now. All of this up here is exactly the same, so we're still on full screen. We're still at 1080p. That's still off. And medium. So now let's hop into the advanced settings tab here. And we'll just scroll through real fast. Because just like Elden Ring, there's not that many settings. But still a lot more than some games, so I'm glad they at least gave us some options here, instead of just being like, here is gameplay. But there we go. We've gone through all, so let's move into that gameplay. Well, here we go with some medium gameplay now. A secret passage, you say? Well, then we must find this so-called low passage then. Ah, the reed whistle, eh? I only know what those are because I've watched so much anime. Alright. Sounds simple enough, so I guess I gotta go on a quick mission. Ooh, and I get healing now. That is useful. Now I won't be at like 1 life. Still probably gonna die, but it is what it is. There we go. I am slightly healed. Alright, let's go up here, make sure there's no items or anything hiding up here. Because you never know when they might hide. Up, see, look, there is one. Ah, some medicinal pellets, huh? Well, that sounds useful. Alright, well, it looks like that's all there is to here, so I guess let's go out here. Ooh. Enemies. Looks like it's time for me to attack. Attack, and after breaking posture, death bro. Then we can lock on. Let's see, can I sneak up on him and assassinate him? That would be cool for a first kill. Ah, well, we got him, but looks like we gotta fight this one. Alright, well, beat him, so why don't we move on?
Well, now we are on medium. Killed 2 people. So that was fun, but obviously they were just supposed to be easy peasy for me to practice on, so not gonna pat myself on the back too much. Alright. Well, that's fun. Hopefully I can even do that on bosses and stuff. Alright, by locking on your target, much easier attack effect and perform combat action. Hold the relief. Alright, sounds easy enough. Fuck yeah. I have a feeling I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game. And now I hide. And with that, why don't we go ahead and move on to the next graphics setting?
Time for us to now move on to some high settings. So as you can see here, we're still full screen, 1080p, we don't have any of that rendering adjustment stuff, and we are on high, so into the advanced settings we shall go. And let's look through these really, really fast. Well, maybe not really, really fast. This is more of a medium pace, I would say. But that is the bottom, so now let's get into the game. Time for high settings is now, so let's sneak around and get a little more gameplay in. Alright, that looks like a cliff, so I don't want to fall off of that. I think this is where I came, actually, now I think about it. Yeah, I think this is where I was at the very beginning of the game. Okay, so let's not go that way. Alright, that's a cliff, so if I jump off there, I will die. Okay. I'm just trying to find a interesting way to go. But I think no matter what, I gotta go with that gate down there with those guards. I don't think there's any real way around it. They probably did that on purpose. Oh, he almost saw me. Alright, well, let's just jump up here. Oh. Come on. We can do this. There we go. Oh, I probably could have, like, assassinated him, but whatever. We still killed him pretty quick. Oh. There we go. Gotta remember, lock off. Oh, shit. He got me. Man. Well, I got him, but I've got like a shred of life left. I could have sworn I had medicinal pellets, but I don't think I put them on my quick equip yet. But let's move on.
Well, alright. We're on high now. I almost died. I was gonna say, can you loot? No? Kinda need some heals. Or I'll surely die. Ooh, here we go. Death. Okay, it puts me all the way back here, huh? Oh well, no big deal. I guarantee I'm gonna die many more times too. I gotta learn that timing better. You know, I'm not gonna be able to do shit against anything if I can't learn how to deflect and strike properly. Here we go. That time I was just waiting. I wanted him to attack me first. And at least now that I died, I got all my life back, so I'm actually doing better now than I was before. I wonder if this is like Elden Ring, where I can go back up to where my body was and just get it back if I don't die again. Probably not. This game is probably like, you're dead, you're dead. Anyway, I'm going to go over here and hide because I don't think you can pause in these kinds of games, so I'm just going to go up here. Hopefully I won't die, and we will move on to the next graphics setting.
Well, here we go with maxed settings now. Still 1080p, full screen, all that good stuff, so why don't we go hop into these advanced settings and have a look at some of those. So here we are, going through them. And everything in this game, max is maxed for once. A couple games I've played, max was not really maxed, and it's like, well, what the fuck? Don't call it maxed then. Alright though, let's move on. Well, here we go, we're completely maxed out now. So let's go get a little gameplay in here. gonna just have to keep attacking these people over here. Because no matter what, that's the way I think I have to go. Alright, I think this is the house I went under at the very beginning when I was sneaking and didn't have a weapon. So now we can finish him off. Alright, don't want to go that way. That's the way I came from. Oh, that's right. We can figure out a way to, like, jump right next to him somewhere around here. Was this it? No, that was not it. Almost jumped off and went down a cliff and died. That would not have been good at all. No, sirree. Alright, I think this is the spot where you can jump up and get next to those guys. Yep, there they are. Aw, damn it, I landed on shit and made noise. I was gonna try to assassinate that guy because he's the hardest to kill, but at least we got him now. Still got hit by one of the weaker guys though, because I didn't lock on to the right guy. Oh well. Finish him off. Alright, come here. Get rid of you too. And there we go. And with that, we can go ahead and move on.
Alright, we're maxed out, getting some camera gameplay now. Probably gonna die against this guy with the staff thing up here again, but I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing. This area is gonna be like the area in Elden Ring where I just kept fighting the night guys until I got good. So that guy's up there. Make a bunch of noise, see if I can't get him to come over here. Nope, he seems to want to just chill. Oh. Aw. The stupid pop-up fucked me up. I was right in the middle of a fucking battle. So that's kind of annoying. Whatever, I'll get the hang of it eventually. This is not the kind of game you just pick up and destroy everything in. Especially if you don't know what you're doing. Come on over here, buddy. There we go. Accidentally unselected the dude. But yeah, this thing's not even working hard to play this game maxed out at 1080p, but it does still have a stutter and whatnot if you don't play it maxed. I haven't really seen it stutter too much ever since I maxed it out, but that could possibly change. But alright. Don't want to make this too awful long, so I think we will end it right here. And so far, handles this game perfectly, so why don't we go ahead and wrap this video up? Well, alright guys, that is a wrap for Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. And the laptop handled it flawlessly, but since it's much like Elden Ring, it's just stuck at 60 FPS, at least stock, and I'm not going to do any modifications to the game or anything like that, so it is what it is. At least I played it smooth. It had quite a lot of stutters on the lower settings though. I think AMD things have problems with giving too little megahertz for the task at hand. I noticed that happened to me in Fortnite too, where it was like, we're going to give you 90 FPS, and DirectX 11, but we're also only going to make your GPU run at like 800 megahertz. So it's like, could you maybe make it run at like a gigahertz or like 1.5 so I can maybe at least get 140 FPS, please? But then I at least found out go to DirectX 12 and it's much better. But anyway, rambling again. Time to end. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next one, peace out, guys.